ไมผมเลือกมาทำธุรกิจเอกเพจ
Sawadee Krab, friends. Just here in Chantaburi. I woke up this morning, decided to jump in the car, drive 3 hours down to Chantaburi for the night. Why? Because it's my favorite place in Thailand. Look at this spot. I'm like the only bloody person here right now. A quick disclaimer. I've got a little bit of a cut on my lip. So if it looks like I've got spit in between my mouth, it's not. It's a little bit of ointment. No need to point that out. So enjoy these views while I tell you about the best TV show that I have watched in years. And it comes from right here in Thailand. If you love Thailand, if you really love Thailand, really love Thai people, but you want to learn more about not just the tourism side of Thailand, you want to learn more about the real side of Thailand, you've got to check out this TV show, Mad Unicorn. You know when the Netflix home screen starts to play trailers automatically, and I could just hear it in the background. I've not heard anything about it. I could just hear the trailer for this Mad Unicorn playing, and I was like, wait. This sounds so bloody dramatic, but it also sounds like it's about a Thai postal service. And guess what? Having binged the entire series in a day, that is exactly what it is. It's an extremely dramatic series, an extremely enjoyable series about a Thai postal service. Oh, there's a shoe here on the beach behind me. I hope there's not a body that goes with that out there. The reason I want to recommend this to any of my viewers who may not know about it, I'm sure some of you have at least seen it online, seen people talk about it online, seen the buzz about it, because it's very highly regarded from what my wife tells me, especially amongst Thais. It's about Flash Express, which is the first billion Thai company. I forget the numbers, bear with me. But the point is, the story of how this guy, Santi, and I don't know the real life story. I know a lot of it is kind of blown up to make it more dramatic for the TV show. But how this guy, Santi, takes his frustrations with life, decides that he needs to do something about it. He needs to change his situation. And all he has, he says it in the first episode, is the fact that because his mother is Chinese, he can speak a little bit of Chinese too. He can speak very good Chinese actually in the show. Apparently he couldn't in real life. That is one of the things my wife told me. But that is how he gets his break. That is his unfair advantage. If you've ever heard the theory of unfair advantages, you've got to find what is different about you, and you've got to use that to your advantage. And he can speak Chinese. He's looking for a business venture, but at the same time, he's also saving up to send his mum birthday present. He's shocked by how much it costs at the time. About 10 years ago, I think this was. Send a package across rural Thailand, but that's not his first idea. His first idea is to go to Bangkok and to try and make some connections with some Chinese businessmen, gets into the condo game, goes down a couple of different paths, but then when he's in China, he notices that they have a super efficient nationwide parcel packaging service. And that is the blueprint that he wants to bring to Thailand. That is the blueprint that he does bring to Thailand. As many of us know, I've used Flash Express many times. I didn't realize it was such a bloody dramatic background to the company, but that makes me want to use it even more now. That's the summary. I'm not going to ruin the entire TV show for you. The reason I want to talk about it, the reason I want to recommend it is because this show did something that is not difficult to do, I might add. It brought a tear to my eye. It doesn't take a lot to bring a tear to my eye. I cried when Hillary died in Beaches. I cried at the end of Lost, whatever the hell that was, when they were all greeting each other in that church. That brought a tear to my eye. I cried when Roman Reigns made his final entrance as undisputed champion after 1,316 days. The entrance of the tribal chief! The epicness of that moment, knowing what was coming, it brought a tear to my eye. That is how I felt at the end of this series, because having lived in Thailand for a long time now and having married a girl who was from humble beginnings in Thailand, and this is no judgment to anyone, I could see the parallels between what this guy was going through and what she's told me life was like. To see him go from where he was at to where he ended up, it's bloody inspiring. It doesn't matter what your Thai level is. I was watching with subtitles. I don't speak great Thai myself. You can still enjoy it. It's still a great show. The characters are great. I'm not going to start going, oh, the acting is superlative. The cinematography is great. No. It's not that type of video. It's a series, I think, which is obviously about a very special case. This guy is now one of the most successful guys in Thailand. And obviously the story is very interesting, but it is a story that can inspire anyone from any country. It shows the spirit of Thailand. A lot of people talk online about how they love Thai people, but do we really know the struggles that certain people are going through? And do we know how difficult their life is? That we all get a warm smile, the fact we get great service wherever we go, the fact that people are just friendly in general is one thing, but we don't know the stories behind these people. So to see a TV show that shines a light on it in such a relatable way, in the sense of, I've been to similar places to where he comes from, and throughout the series, we see places that we all know and love in Bangkok. It is extremely dramatic. There is so much dramatic shit going on. There is this evil family that, if they are based on real people, should be in prison right now. I'm talking attempted murder at one stage. And there is a scene at the end, a culmination, an aeroplane involved. I was expecting some sort of Tom Cruise Mission Impossible style shit, because that is what the series had led me to believe it may deliver. It didn't quite go that far, but it did leave me with a bloody big smile on my face, feeling happy, feeling like I want to learn more about Thai Express, about entrepreneurship in Thailand. Everyone we see online is an entrepreneur. I'm an online entrepreneur. I'm just working on my business online. But this is real nitty gritty shit to inspire. So don't miss it. Mad Unicorn, Netflix. Don't know why I'm acting like I'm being paid to do this. I wish I was being paid to do this. Excuse me. Could you pretend you like this TV show for about 8 minutes so you get double ad revenue? No need to pretend, mate. I do like it. Listen, guys, have you seen Mad Unicorn? If you have, let me know. Am I overreacting to it? Because sometimes I do get giddy when I see something I like. God, I saw a pair of shoes the other day. I've got about 35 pairs of shoes already, but I couldn't help myself. They just sat there in the closet. I've never worn them. That is the type of personality I am. And I'm getting giddy about the bloody sunset that I'm about to enjoy here in Chantaburi, guys. So thank you for watching this one, guys. Have a great day. And until the next one, bye-bye.